Greetings, my Dark Crew. It is I, Dark Sonic the Hedgehog. Look, I know. It's been a while since I made an actual video like this. Finally, like something that's not animated. That's not focused on gameplays or whatever, but hey. The important thing is, I'm back. And that's what matters. So, first things first, before we begin with this announcement video that sadly got delayed as I posted on my last community post, but hey, it's here now, so yeah. But anyways, before we get on to everything that I have to announce, I first want to thank you all for your support these past few months, because if it's not obvious to anyone, I have been cooking these last few months. Alright, I have been cooking with content, I have been cooking with animation, so I have been taking a lot of breaks as of gameplays and content here on YouTube, so I deeply apologize. But now I'm back, and now I am free to upload for you all, because y'all deserve to see content from me, and the least I can do is let you all know on what's going on right now, and so that way you all will pretty much get the point, and you all will stay up to date, and you'll all look forward to what's coming for the channel. So again, huge thank you all for your support. Thank you all for 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it. If I never said that as an announcement video yet, I'm saying that right now. So thank you all for 200 subscribers, because I definitely appreciate it. Alright, now let's get on down with this. So, first things first, my first batch of news is going to be VR chat. Now, I know I've only stated this for like a year ago, I believe it's been a year ago since I actually teased myself in VR chat, so you all know what I look like in VR chat. So, but now that you do, you obviously have a picture of yes, I am doing VR chat videos. As to when, I have no idea. The truth is that I have no idea when I'm going to do VR chat videos, and I believe it or not, I still don't know the routes of VR chat. I do not have a VR headset. Alright, so more than likely it's going to be recorded. If you guys are going to, so when VR chat videos do start coming into the channel, until I find myself a VR headset, more than likely your guys are going to be seeing me record the VR chat videos. How am I going to do that? I have no idea. But either way, I will say that VR chat videos are still coming. I can't tell you when at this time, but I do know that they are. So, stay tuned for that. Alright, now let's get on down to the other half of live streams. So, as of live streams, I will still be doing live streams. I have not given up on them. I don't plan on giving up on them. I do have a bunch of live streams planned at the time, even at this time of recording, I still have a lot of live streams planned to come out for the future. So stay tuned for that. So one of the live streams I'm not gonna spoil when, but you will see some live streams will come back. As to when, they're probably gonna come back towards maybe the tail end of this year, maybe October, maybe September. I don't know. One of those months. Either way, live streams will come back. So stay tuned for that. All right. Now it's time for the sad news that I did point out in my last announcement. That I did point out in my last kinda announcement video, but really not an announcement video, because one of my last videos that I posted was a huge thank you card to everybody for getting the first episode of Sonic Ultimate to 1,000 viewers. And again, I want to thank you all for that, because that is a big W for us. It's an accomplishment that I honestly never thought I would see, but you guys made that happen. I really appreciate all of it. So, now with that being said, we can finally get on to some related news to Sonic Ultimate, but not entirely related. We will talk about Sonic Ultimate in a few, so stick around. But for now, let's just get into the sad news. So, the sad news that I have for you all is about Sonic Lightspeed. And if you don't remember Sonic Lightspeed, I don't blame you. I'm just kidding. So, Sonic Lightspeed, if you don't remember what it is, it's a Sonic Sprites animated series that I had planned to release for this year, but sadly I would not be able to release it this year. Why? Because originally, for those of you who never really catched it, Sonic Lightspeed was originally supposed to be animated using Flip-A-Clip. Yes, I said it. Flip-A-Clip. Now, Flip-A-Clip is not. I do use Flip-A-Clip, but I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't use Flip-A-Clip I don't really like to use Flip-A-Clip for sprite animations. Why? Because I feel like if I use Flip-A-Clip for these sprite animations, not only is that gonna take a lot of editing, but it's also going to take a lot of time to actually do the animation, because there are sprite sheets. And one thing that I hated is that I hate having to cut through each part of the sheet just to animate the sprite. So yeah, I'm not really for that. So luckily, I'm not going to use Flip-A-Clip for a sprite animation. That is part of the sad news. The other part of the sad news is that it's being delayed. As to when, Sonic Lightspeed will now be delayed to 2024. Yes, next year. I'm delaying the show to next year. Why? It's not because I didn't complete the story. I have the story done. I have every story. I have the upcoming story arcs planned. The animation is not done. The animation is still in progress. So I will try my hardest to fix this animation. I'm gonna try my hardest to make this animation clean and clear for you all to see. So hopefully I can get to that. And yeah. But there's a reason why I'm delaying this show to next year. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not because of Flip-A-Clip. Flipperclip was one of the problems to this show, but it's not the reason why I'm delaying it. I'm delaying Sonic Lightspeed to next year, not because of Flipperclip, but it's because I have found a better animation software to animate sprites with. And that software is Sticknotes. Yeah. Sticknotes. Sonic Sticknotes Adventures. Sonic Ultimate that's animated with Sticknotes. Yeah, Sonic Lightspeed is now part of the Sticknotes game. I'm gonna explain everything because I know this. I'm trying to make this understandable to you guys because Sonic Sticknotes Adventures is literally being animated in Sticknotes, and Sonic Ultimate is a Sticknotes animated series. So why is Sonic Lightspeed being animated in Sticknotes? I'm getting ready to explain all that. The reason why is because Sticknotes has been getting a lot of updates recently, and one of their biggest updates was, I believe it was Sticknotes 3.0, 4.0, I forgot what it was, but I do know that Sticknotes did get an update a few months ago, and that update is that now in Sticknotes you can now do sprite animations, and you can also add Minecraft skins. I don't really know how you add Minecraft into Sticknotes animations, but it's whatever. But other than that, yes, that is the big news. Sticknotes you can now do sprite animations in Sticknotes, and that is a huge W. For me, at least. It's a huge W for me. If you don't like Sticknotes' newest update, it's okay. I'm not coming for you at all. If you do like it, hey, good. I'm glad you like it. I do like it myself, and I will be starting to animate sprite animations using Sticknotes now. So, hey, I'm gonna be animating 3 shows in Sticknotes. It's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take a lot of animating, but hey, I gotta cook. Alright? I'm gonna cook. Eventually I will. So, Sonic Lightspeed will be delayed to 2024, but don't worry, it is sad, but at the same time, it's good, because that way, it makes my job easier, because that way I won't have to cut through each sprite sheet, and now I can finally figure out ways to do it easier, and faster too, so. So, Sonic Lightspeed will be delayed to 2024. I'll give you guys more news to us to win in 2024 in a future video. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright. Now, let's get on with Sonic Ultimate. Alright, so, as of Sonic Ultimate, you guys already know I've been doing massive sneak peeks. I've been uploading as many sneak peeks, I've been doing as many promotions as I can for this show. And I'm glad the hype train hasn't been gone yet with this show, because this show is still going, and it's still up and running, it's still moving and everything. And I'm glad you guys are still supporting it, so I thank you all so much for your support for the series. Now, as you all know, episode 2 has been in development for quite a few months, but it's for a very good reason. As as I stated before, animation takes a very long time. And it's no matter what animation software you use, animation can take a very long time. Whether you like it or not. Now, but at the same time, I do have a team. Us, the Sonic Ultimate team, we are still cooking with episode 2. We are still in the hard process of it. But I will say this, episode 2 is looking good so far. I am happy to say that almost all the stick models are done. Almost every stick figure for the show is completed. The animation is looking clean. It's looking better than episode 1. I will say that. Not saying that the animation in episode 1 sucked, because it didn't. The only problem with episode 1, as I stated, was music situations. It was the editing software. KineMaster. KineMaster. And, guys. For animation projects, I don't like using KineMaster. Alright? I may use KineMaster for some other projects, but when it comes to animation, I don't like to use KineMaster. I just don't. If I'm going to use KineMaster, I'm going to use it for other projects. It's not. What are those projects though? It's not animation, I'll say that much. Because animated projects in KineMaster, not saying that they're the worst things ever, but I'm just saying that they don't really look that well. As of quality wise. And I care for the quality and I care for the quantity. So I care for both things. And for episode 2 of Sonic Ultimate, you're going to see exactly that. So it's gonna take a while. Yeah. Is it going to take a longer while for Sonic Ultimate episode 2 to release? Yes, it will. But believe me when I say, when episode 2 comes out, it's all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. So we're still gonna give you guys some sneak peeks for episode 2, because I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. We'll still do some promotions on the channel. I'll still share promotions. I'll still share sneak peeks for you all. So, yeah. And, also, what was the other thing I want to say? Oh, yeah. So, as for episode 2, I do want to say this, that as of now, we have one last scene. There's still one last scene that needs to be worked on. It's an animation scene that needs to be worked on. So, good news is that we have found more VAs for the show. We found more voice actors. We have found more script writers as of story-wise and ideas for the future. And we have found, I believe we have also found some more animators. Now, as to the scenes, there's still one last scene. There's one last animation scene that needs to be finished for the show. But as for Sonic Ultimate Episode 2, there are 2 things that need to be accomplished. One is the voice acting. There are some voice acting that are not quite finished at the time. So for some characters, but hey, we're letting the VAs cook because I'm not rushing at this time. Believe it or not, the reason why episode 1 wasn't good as of animation quality is because the animation quality was rushed. As mentioned, Episode 2 will not be animated, will not be edited. Yeah, it will not be edited using KineMaster. That I'm not doing. I am no longer going to edit Sonic Ultimate episodes using KineMaster. Why? Because it does not look well. It won't look well. So, in order to save Sonic Ultimate, in order to make it bigger and better, I must ask for more patience from you all. But I will give more updates as to where Sonic Ultimate Episode 2 is and when it could possibly come out. So, please keep your eyes peeled and still stay with us, guys, because Episode 2 is coming. I'm not planning on releasing it to next year either, so don't think I'm trying to release Episode 2 in 2024. I don't want to do that, but if we have to cook really hard, that could happen. So, yeah. So, as of Sonic Signals Adventure Season 3, I haven't really discussed that a lot because a lot of big things are happening for Season 3, and I really want to keep all of it top secret. So that's the reason why I'm not posting as many sneak peeks for Season 3, because I want to keep Season 3 top secret for now. But as for a release date,
you'll probably see that as a thumbnail in a community post. So keep your eyes peeled for that release date.
So other than that, Sonic Signals Adventure Season 3, the first episode is actually looking good. It's almost done. I don't have a specific release date for that, so, but then again, the release date will be teased in a thumbnail. Yes, a thumbnail. So, the release date will be teased in a thumbnail on a community post, so be sure to keep your eyes peeled. Because it can come. And it will. Alright. So, Sonic Stick. Now that I dodged that bullet, let's get on to the next topic. Sonic Blues Prologue. Now, at the time of this recording, Sonic Blues Prologue is in a really good stage right now. We are still finding we are still working on a few things for Sonic Blues Prologue. Alright, the animation isn't done. Animation animation can take a very long time, especially with Sonic Blues Prologue as it is a 3D animated Sonic series that is being animated in Blender. So, hey, we're gonna be cooking a lot with that show. But we have found our voice actors. We found our voice actors. We have found our animators. So, Sonic Blues Prologue is in a very good stage right now. If I can, I'll try to post a few sneak peeks of the show just to give you guys what it will look like. Oh yeah, and speaking of sneak peeks, if you didn't quite see it yet, my YouTube channel banner has finally changed. Why? Because that banner is so old. You guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've had that YouTube channel banner for so many years. It's been years since I've had that banner. It's about time for a new one. It is. So, I'm going to change that banner. However, that banner was not created by me. That banner was created by our animator for the show. I will be leaving the link to his YouTube channel in the description down below. Please subscribe to him because this dude right here, he is really good. He is a really good animator, and he is the animator for Sonic Boost Prologue. So, again, more information of the show will be. I'll try to tease as much as I can for episode 1. But until then, you guys keep waiting, because Sonic Boost Prologue is gonna be good. It is. So, yeah, I have a new banner, and it is created by our official animator for the show. I'll leave the link to his YouTube channel in the description down below. So please be sure to subscribe to him, give him some support, and yeah. Now on to the next topic. It's a topic that I really haven't been discussing a lot. It is an animation series though. I have 2 animated series that I have not talked to you guys a lot about. And those 2 are Sonic Thunder and this anonymous LEGO Dimension Sonic the Hedgehog series. So, about the LEGO Sonic series. So, I can't give you guys too much information about it at this time. I'll try to give you guys some more information about it in the future, if I can. So, please stay tuned for all that. But I can say that the LEGO Sonic animated series, yes, it is I believe that is also being animated in Blender. I will be animating that show, but of course I can't do it alone, so I'm gonna need some help. So if you guys wanna help me out, and create this LEGO Sonic series, then it's simple. All you guys have to do is make an animation with using the LEGO Sonic figure, using a LEGO Sonic model, and make sure that animation is clean. The only thing is that your animation has to be in Blender, and your animation has to include LEGO Sonic, and that's it. Whatever animation looks more clean, I will shout you out, and who knows, your animation may get a chance. Your animation just may be in the very first episode for the LEGO Sonic series that I have. So the LEGO Sonic series, it's not coming out this year, I'll say that much. So that series it's probably coming out in either 2024 or 2025. I'll give you guys more information as to when a release date for that is coming. Alright, but as of Sonic Thunder, which is another Sticknotes animated project, if you couldn't tell, Sonic Thunder is different. It's different compared to Sonic Sticknotes Adventures, and it's different compared to Sonic Ultimate. Because Sonic Thunder so the show takes place directly after the events of Sonic 06. So Sonic Thunder is an animated Sticknotes project where Sonic, Shadow, Silver, and the rest of the gang are going on various adventures, and they're trying to fix Silver's timeline, because in this show, something is going on with Silver's timeline. And yes, Mephiles is dead in Sonic Thunder. He's gone. You won't see him. However, you will see some other familiar faces that you may not have seen in the original Sonic 06. So, keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm not saying who, but I will say that Sonic Thunder is coming soon. It is coming this fall, so the animation will be in production. But as of now, Sonic Ultimate and Sonic Studios Adventure Season 3 are our main main priorities right now. So I don't know if Sonic Thunder is going to be delayed to 2024. That will most likely be the case. But if it is delayed to 2024, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, other than that, that's everything for Sonic Thunder. And I think that wraps up everything. So, now that I've shared you guys all this news, you guys all know what's happening. So, without any further ado, thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, hit the subscribe button, turn on all post notifications, and like this video if you are satisfied with all this news. But until then, I will give you guys more updates, more news, more animation, more gameplays. Everything is coming back, baby. Just give me time to cook, alright? But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dark crew.